Hey guys, welcome to Pure Runners. So today I'm going to be showing you how to pack for a 7-day cruise only in a carry-on bag. So if you're flying down to a cruise port like I am and don't want to pay those extra luggage fees to check in a bag, I'm going to show you how I pack 7 days worth of clothes and accessories all into a carry-on suitcase like this. And I'm going to give you all my tips on how to minimize your packing list so that you're not overpacking and bringing too many things. All right, so the first tip is when you're packing a carry-on bag, what I like to do to minimize the amount of clothes that I'm bringing, I'll usually check the weather for the next 7 days just to make sure that I packed the right type of clothes. If I see that it's gonna rain or if it's gonna be really cold weather, I'll bring extra pieces. But if not, I'm not even gonna bother packing those. Now, the second tip that I have when packing everything in a carry-on suitcase is to make sure that all the pieces that I brought can be mixed and matched. And all the pieces that I brought are pretty versatile. They can be dressed up or they can just be worn around the cruise ship for a casual brunch or something like that. My next tip is to choose the right luggage for your travels. Since I'm packing a week's worth of clothes only in a carry-on, I personally like to use this carry-on suitcase from Level 8. This is the Voyageur 20-inch carry-on suitcase. First of all, it has a very wide handle, so it's super easy to push through the airport. And because they have this wide handle, you won't have those bars running down the center of your suitcase like other traditional suitcases. So it gives you all that extra room to really pack more clothes. So let's go ahead and start packing this suitcase. So let's open this guy up. So as you can see, there's two sides to this suitcase. So we're gonna pack this side first. This is where I'm gonna put all my clothes. I like to use compression cubes for my t-shirts and my smaller pieces, but for my larger pieces, I just like to lay them at the bottom of the suitcase since it's nice and flat and my stuff won't get wrinkled that way. So the first piece that I'm bringing are my white linen pants. I think you can't go wrong with white linen pants when taking a cruise. And you can dress them up in the evening if you wear it with a nice shirt, but you can also wear it casually during the day. Now, the next piece that I'm gonna bring is this two-piece set. It's a super flowy material and it comes with the matching top. And what I love about it is that it has buttons on the back, so it kind of looks elegant. And I like to wear this out to a nice restaurant at night, super breezy and really comfortable to wear. So I'm gonna put this in my suitcase, and the top, I'm gonna pack it with the rest of my tops. All right, the next thing I'm gonna pack are my dresses. I'm just gonna bring this long maxi dress. I love wearing maxi dresses around the cruise ship. It's just so comfortable, very lightweight, and perfect to throw over a bathing suit. So this is the next thing that's gonna be packed here at the bottom. And then I also have a little romper that I got on Amazon, and I'm gonna pack this next. The next dress I'm gonna bring is a little black dress. So this is an off-the-shoulder dress and it's very comfortable. And I chose materials that don't crease easily. So these are all materials that I don't need to iron, especially because I won't have access to an iron. And I'm bringing linen shorts. So I'm bringing this pink pair of linen shorts and a little white pair of linen shorts. Again, super comfortable to wear around the cruise, and they can be mixed and matched with the different tops that I brought. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna pack are my tops, and I will be using a compression cube just to make sure that I can compress as much as I can the clothes that I'm bringing. So I'm just gonna open this up like this, and we'll go ahead and pack all my tops in it. So the first top I'm bringing is that matching top to those pants that I showed you earlier. So that's gonna go here at the bottom. Then I'm bringing a black tank top here, which is very lightweight, nice and flowy for those hot Caribbean days. A white tank top, that's what's going next. And I'm also bringing this navy blue and white striped tank top. And these all look great with my linen shorts. Next, I have 3 regular t-shirts. So I have a blue one, a pink one, and just a white one. Next, I'm gonna be packing workout clothes. So I have a pair of little runner shorts like this. This I can also wear on an excursion or over a bathing suit. And I'm gonna pack 2 workout tops. So I have a black t-shirt here and a little tank top like this with a built-in bra. Next, I'm gonna pack this silk pajama. I like to bring silk pajamas because it's very breathable to wear at night. And that way, if I get room service or something to the door, I still look kind of put together. Okay, so that's the next thing to go in. And then lastly, I got this super flowy beach cover up. I also got this on Amazon. I absolutely love it. It's so comfortable to wear. You definitely want a beach cover up to wear to the pool. Okay, so the packing cube is done. I'm just gonna go ahead and close it, and I'm gonna compress it just by zipping up the sides here. And as you can see, it compressed my clothes pretty well. So this is gonna go onto this side here. All right, so for my undergarments, I'm gonna be using the smaller packing cube here. The first thing I'm gonna pack is my strapless bra. So I'm just gonna put it here like this in the front. And then I'm also gonna pack a sports bra to work out in. And then for bathing suits, I'm gonna bring 3 different bathing suits. I'm gonna bring one piece like this and 2 bikinis, so that if one is wet, I can change it out for a dry one. So what I like to do is I like to stack my cups one inside the other like this. It protects the cups from getting crushed, and it's an easy way to pack your undergarments. So the next thing is my turquoise bikini here. And then I also have another bikini top right here. So that's gonna be stacked one inside the other. And because I packed my bikinis like this, now I have room underneath the cups to stuff the bottoms of the bikini. Next, I'm gonna pack all my underwear, and I like to bring 1 underwear for every single day of the cruise. And then finally, I'm gonna pack some socks. Since I'm gonna be wearing my runners onto the plane, I don't need to pack it in this suitcase, but I like to bring extra socks in case I work out or I sweat in them. So there you go. So let's close this packing cube. And then we're gonna go ahead and zip it up and compress it even more. Next, I'm gonna pack a little bum bag like this. I like to use this as a purse around the cruise, just to bring some of the stuff I need. And I'm also gonna pack this sun hat. This is a roll-up sun hat. So you can roll this up and it packs flat. And this will protect me from the sun on those beach days or pool days. And that is it. So now we can close this part of the suitcase. So this side is completely packed. Now let's go ahead and pack the other side. All right, the next thing I'm gonna pack are these foldable hangers. So basically these are travel hangers. So I'm just gonna throw a couple of these at the bottom of the suitcase. Next, I'm gonna pack my shoes. So the first pair that I'm gonna bring are these little white sandals. I like these because you can wear them around the cruise ship. They're flat, so they're very comfortable to wear, but you can also dress it up at night. So I'm just gonna put it in a little shoe bag like this, just in case they get dirty. It doesn't dirty the rest of the stuff inside my suitcase. The next thing I'm gonna bring are flip-flops to go to the beach or to the pool. So again, put this inside a little shoe bag like this, and this is gonna go at the bottom of the suitcase. Now, the next pair of shoes I'm bringing are these clear platform shoes. It has clear straps, so it pretty much goes with any of the outfits that I brought. So again, I'm gonna put these shoes in a shoe bag like this, just to prevent them from getting wrecked and scuffed. And I'm gonna put it here at the top of the suitcase. The next thing to go in is a little travel hamper, so I keep, the room looking clean. So this is just gonna go here right at the bottom. And I'm also gonna bring this waterproof bag. Now, if you are going to the beach and you wanna go into the water with your passport or your money or your wallet, you wanna put it all in this waterproof bag. That way your stuff won't get stolen. Next, I'm gonna be bringing my toiletry bag. Now, this is a hanging toiletry bag, and I highly recommend this one because you can hang it on the door of your bathroom. All my dry toiletries and my husband's dry toiletries are in this bag, as well as our medication, and that can be packed in our carry-on suitcase because it doesn't have to be taken out when you're passing security. But all your liquids do have to be put in a little quart-sized Ziploc like this, and you're gonna have to pull this out when you're passing security and put it in the bin. This I'm gonna be putting in my backpack. but all my dry toiletries can be packed in the suitcase, as you can see. Now, if you want to see exactly what toiletries I brought, I'll put a link to that video also in the description box down below, and that'll show you exactly what I brought as toiletries and how to pack it when you're taking a plane. The next item I'm going to bring is a little travel backpack like this. This is basically a day bag. It's nice and small and it's perfect when you're taking an excursion. So this lays flat right here on the top of the suitcase. And then finally, I'm going to bring a little beach bag like this. And I really like this one because I can dress it up at night and use it as a purse, but I can also use it as a beach bag for the pool. So this also lays flat right here on top of the suitcase. So let's close this up. All right, so as you can see, I have two zippers here at the front, and I do have a waterproof pouch right here. And I usually use this when my bathing suit is still wet. I'll throw it into this waterproof pouch. But for today, I'm gonna be using it to store my camping towel. I personally like to bring camping towels when I'm taking a cruise just because they're so much slimmer than a regular towel. They dry super quick and they're much easier to bring on your excursion instead of like the big heavy towels that the cruise lines give you. And I'm just gonna stuff it in that waterproof pouch here. Now in this pouch, I'm gonna just pack a couple of accessories that I like to travel with when I'm taking a cruise. So the first thing I'm gonna bring are these towel bands. Basically, they're elastics that hold your towel on your beach chair so they don't fly away. And they also mark your spot. So really great thing to carry with you. So I'm just gonna put it in the front zipper. I'm also gonna bring these little magnetic hooks. I have a pack of 6 here. It gives me more hanging space basically on the wall. So that's the next thing to go in here. The next thing I'm gonna pack is my little motion sickness bands. If you do suffer from motion sickness, these are really great. They're little rubber bands that you put around your wrist, and there's like a little ball on the inside, and the ball pushes on a acupressure point, which prevents nausea. So I'm just gonna stuff that in. And also I'm gonna bring 2 rain ponchos. Sometimes there's some unexpected showers, especially in the Caribbean. So I like to have a couple of rain ponchos with me. And there you go. So now my suitcase is completely packed. So let's close this up. And here at the top of my suitcase, I also have a little lock here that's TSA approved, and you can just lock your zippers in place. That way nobody can get inside this suitcase and steal your stuff while you're traveling. All right, so let's set this aside and I'm gonna show you exactly what I pack in my backpack when I'm taking a flight. So I'm gonna be using this small little travel backpack by Gear. So let's go ahead and open this up and I'm gonna show you exactly what I pack in this. So the first thing I'm gonna pack is a raincoat. When I arrive in Miami, it's supposed to rain a little bit. So I'm gonna bring a raincoat, and this will also serve as a little windbreaker in case I get cold at night. I can wear this. So that's the first thing to go at the bottom of my backpack. The next I'm gonna pack is my electronics organizer. This is where I keep all my charging wires. I'm also gonna be traveling with a little power bank so that I can charge my phone or my iPad on the go. The next thing I'm gonna pack is my jewelry. I like to put it in a little jewelry holder like this, and there's individual pockets for all my jewelry. So that's the next thing to go in. Next, I'm also gonna pack my liquids bag. Like I said, this has to be pulled out of your backpack when you're passing security and put into the bin. So I'm gonna put it here at the top so I have easy access to it when I get to security. The next thing to go in is a little travel umbrella. And then I'm also gonna put my sunglasses here just so that I can access them quickly. Once I arrive in Miami, I can pull them out of my backpack and wear my sunglasses right away in the taxi ride. All right, so let's close this up. So the inside of my bag is packed. Now I'm gonna pack the outside of the bag. So the first thing to go in is my passport holder. And this is where I like to keep my passport for me and my husband. All our money's in here, our credit cards, our ID, and everything that we're gonna need to access quickly when we're taking a flight. And it's also great for embarkation day. So I'm just gonna put it here in this front zipper. The next thing I'm gonna bring is a couple of protein bars just to hold me off during the flight so I don't get hungry. So I brought one for me and one for my husband. The next thing I'm gonna bring is an empty refillable water bottle like this. I personally like this one because it's thermos, so it keeps the drinks cold. And that way I don't have to spend any money on water bottles. So this is the next thing that's going to be packed here. And there you go. My backpack is ready for my travels. All right, guys, so that's pretty much how I packed for a 7-day cruise in only a carry-on bag. Like I said, I use this suitcase specifically from Level 8 just because there's so much more room, and it has this wide handle, so it's super easy to roll. Another reason why I really like this suitcase is that it's made with polycarbonate fiber, so it's really strong. You can actually use this as a seat on embarkation day when you're waiting in a really long line. It's super comfortable to sit on, and it's strong enough to hold a whole person up, as you can see. Let me know in the comments down below if you have a cruise coming up where you have to fly to your cruise port. And if you got any value from this video, please take the time to like it and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Happy cruising. Bye.